Dane DeHaan, he's been around for forever. I mean, his performance in Oppenheimer was truly incredible. It was such an emotional and long movie.
Yeah, you like the movie, huh?
It was good, but I will say, out of the Barbenheimer, the Barbenheimer war that happened in summer of 2024, I did see Barbie first, and I'm not mad about it. I'm not. There's no shame. I'm a Barbie stan and also an Oppenheimer stan. But Dane was phenomenal in that movie. And Mamadou has a new movie coming out in April, The Drama with Zendaya and Robert Pattinson, which I personally am very excited to see, so much so that I have it written down in my calendar. And I'm very excited for it.
Nice. I definitely think that they did a good job with that.
Yeah, for sure.
It made sense with what ended up.
For sure.
It wasn't. It's a thing of the newer generation, not of an older generation. So I think that the cast was done well.
I mean, it helps that like Dane looks so young in the movie. I was shocked to find out that he has children. He looks 26 in the movie, and
He looked young.
Looks so young.
Yeah.
And I mean, part of that also has to be a big props to the costume department and the makeup design. A lot of it has to do with his personal style to make him look younger. I mean, even a Vice, like in the movie, he vapes a lot, which is definitely a part of the younger generation.
That was one part of the movie that I was just like, man, they're
vaping
on a regular basis. I would never got into that whole trend,
the nicotine scene.
Yeah, but it was definitely a part of the movie. It was something that I constantly saw.
Well, I mean, for
His
me,
car. He loves his car.
Loves his car. I mean, that's part of war driving is being in your car.
Yes.
I mean, the vaping was something that was a dead giveaway to me. That something that I guess kind of connects with my generation a little bit. It sounds weird when you say it, but it's been such a part of my generation since we were in middle school, I want to say. I mean, it's not a good thing, but I definitely remember some kids vaping in the bathrooms back at school.
Yeah.
Not very good.
Are we good?
But the cast is lovely.
Any other questions jumping at us? Muse TV and Dysfunctional. Got them.
All right, Muse TV.
Nice. Chicano Hollywood in the house. What's happening?
Hey, everybody.
Here we go.
Are we excited for tonight? I'm very, very excited. I'm anticipating our talent to make their way up here.
All right. I think we're here. I think the other movie wrapped up already. I think they're going to be getting ready for us.
Yes, I think maybe they just wrapped up.
So we're here again live at Cinequest in downtown San Jose, heart of Silicon Valley. I'm here with my co-host,
Bryn. Hi, everybody.
And it's been exciting. It's been an exciting time to be out here. We got Fox right there.
Oh, Vivica Fox. Wonderful. Oh, she looks gorgeous. I love her dress. Beautiful in blue. It's not that you guys can see, unfortunately. Sorry, y'all.
We might want to do an interview with her while she's over here, huh?
Well, maybe. We'll see if we can grab her attention. Okay.
There you go. Is she? Oh,
so
nice.
Maybe you guys will get a sneak peek with Vivica Fox later in the evening. Yes.
Right. She's going to be doing the red carpet for WARDRIVER right now. So Vivica Fox is here in the house with us.
She's going to join us, which is super exciting. Yeah. Here at Cinequest in San Jose.
We got our team back there. We got Veronica. Gotta love her. Gotta love that persistency.
Gotta love Wendy and Veronica. I mean, they're helping us.
Go. Look at her.
Do we have any more questions from our?
You're gonna have the honors right here. Look. There you go.
Hi, Vivica.
What's happening here? How are you?
Hi. Yes.
There you go. How was the show tonight?
Oh my gosh. Good. What a wonderful reception we got from Quincy. Yeah. This was my first time seeing the film. And it was just so I opened my chair.
There you go.
All the way to the very end. I almost teared up and cried. It was just really, really, I'm so proud of my cast, of our cast. Our cast is incredible.
How do you like visiting Silicon Valley? You know, you're in the heart of Silicon Valley. You're in San Jose, downtown San Jose.
This is my first time in San Jose, but definitely not my last, because what I have discovered here with Cinequest is that I want to bring back more films. I want to bring back more independent films that we all produce and work together. We have a new home.
Very good. Well, we definitely welcome you here. They call me the social mayor here of San Jose, so now I'm hanging out with you, and and we definitely welcome. We definitely welcome Hollywood and everyone in the film industry to come out here and really tap into Silicon Valley. You guys know that GTC is happening right now.
What's that?
Big
GTC, tech. NVIDIA's big AI technology.
Yes, big tech conference happening. Yes.
We've heard about the AI.
What are if you don't mind, let me ask your opinion. What are your thoughts on AI tapping into the Hollywood universe?
Well, Well, we were on strike regarding it for a long time.
Yeah.
So long as it's used in moderation and used with permission,
Amen.
then we're good.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And I
It's used
agree.
to promote and help, not
Yes,
to
exactly.
take back and take jobs away. It can be used that way.
I
So I
agree.
think that's important.
I agree. And we were just talking about that behind the scenes. We were
Mm-hmm.
talking about as long as you put some controls and you know violate art boundaries.
Yeah, artistic integrity is extremely important
Exactly.
to the community for sure.
We need to make sure that it's mutual and it's not taking things away from us.
Absolutely.
That's really important.
So they're making us go to a group date.
Yes.
Yeah.
Thank you so much.
Thank you so much
Thank you,
for
guys.
joining us.
We're here, Vika Fox. There you go. There you go. Thank you so much. Thank you for joining us.
Thank you. Thank you.
Have a good
Enjoy your
guys.
evening this evening. Thank you so much. And that was Vivica
Well,
Fox.
Fox,
Yeah, there you
yes.
go.
So happy we got her to join us tonight.
Yeah, well,
And to hear her, you
some
know-
things just happen out of the blues.
I
here,
mean,
so
hey.
there you go.
Luck of the Irish. Happy St. Patty's Day to all of us. We're celebrating. That's coming up next week.
Yes.
Luck of the Irish tonight.
There you go.
Well, it was
So,
really great to have her here and hear her thoughts on AI. And
There
it
you
seems
go.
to be the theme with Silicon Valley. I mean,
it's here. It's not going anywhere. It's real, and I think
Yeah.
it's something that we really have to tap into, and we really just have to understand that it's not going anywhere.
yeah, it's just
And-
another way to reshape our world. Like you said before, I mean, there was a time when the internet was not a thing and you thought it was
Yeah.
going to take over and become this huge monstrosity. And look,
Yes.
here we are operating with technology and it's
Yes.
become an integral part of our daily lives.
Man,
So
and you know what? You've explained it so well, and you're right. It's an integral part of our world moving forward. So,
absolutely.
guys, we're excited here, and that's our first surprise on the red carpet.
Yeah.
We got some more coming, so
Stay tuned. Stay tuned. We've got people on their way.
So those that just logged in and tuned in,
This-
dysfunctional.
Dysfunctional. All right, we
just
got
tuned in.
a question from Dysfunctional.
Any questions from them, or they're just joining us right now?
All right, we got a question. We got a
Yeah,
question. Hold
all
on,
right.
everybody.
With
Let's
technology
see.
now, we
Yes,
don't have prompters. All right, let's see. Bring you in a second. Question there.
All right. How surprising was the storyline, and what were some of your favorite scenes from the film? That's a great question.
My favorite scene is when the big first amount of money got taken out.
Oh yeah.
And
That's good.
then how it all of a sudden reversed. And I want to get into further. I don't want to give up money. They just if I get into that and I start sharing, then it's
Yeah,
gonna-
it's hard.
it's
It's a
hard.
hard question to answer without giving anything away. But I do have to say some of my favorite scenes were with Dane and Sasha Kaye.
Oh,
Their characters, Cole and Sarah, have a very interesting dynamic, which we'll get into later with Dane.
and I don't want to give up.
Hopefully.
I've been like, I knew that something was gonna come, and I was like, ah.
But they have such good chemistry together. I
Yes.
mean, it's so electric to watch.
I got a little jealous.
I-
I almost like I had a little crush on her for a minute. I was
Well,
like,
she is absolutely drop dead gorgeous. So
Yeah,
don't blame me.
I-
I have a crush on her too.
I saw that one part, and I was like, oh man, no. And I'm like, no, please. Actually, if we see her tonight, I'm gonna mention it to her. I was a little jealous.
We'll
I was a
find
little
out.
jealous.
Yeah. I mean, there's a scene of this one. I won't give too much away. There's a scene where they end up in a club, and we're not entirely sure if it's real or if it's not. It's very enticing to kind of try and figure out if Sarah's really there, or if it's all a figment of Cole's imagination. I mean,
And
It's-
somehow they connected.
and somehow they connected. And
Yeah.
I mean, hey, they had quite the interesting dynamic. I can't give too much away about Sarah's
No, that's
character.
it.
It's
We
so
can't even
hard.
Talk about, we
know.
can't talk about the movie because we're gonna just give it away. So
Give it away. Exactly.
we're
You're gonna have to watch
we're gonna again reminder March 20th.
Yeah,
it's
for
it is
theaters.
movie theaters, and then
the 27th for
yes.
digital. So we've
There you
got less than 6 days
there you
for theaters. So you better go out and get your tickets. You got to support local movie theaters. I mean, I personally love to see movies in theater as opposed to watching them at home. I try to get out to the theaters.
And now we're having movies that I mean they come out and then the following week they're on TV.
Yeah, I know,
or-
yeah.
or
On TV, yes, for $20. Oh, yes, the QR code for tickets for theaters is on the screen.
There you go.
Please go scan it and get your tickets now. We would love to have as many people watching on March 20th as humanly possible. So please go get your tickets.
Looks like we got some red carpet action. So, Bryn, for those that just tuned in right now, give everyone a little background on this movie tonight, WARDRIVER.
Oh, yes.
Yes,
All right. So first, let's start with war driving. What is war driving? You might
I didn't
ask.
know. I did not know. Again, I had to look that up. So,
Well, we'll see if I can get this correct. So war driving is an act where people get in their cars and they drive around looking to tap into open Wi-Fi networks. And I think it's used as a a little bit of sleuthing, a little bit of stealing. It's able to tap in to get
Little Robin Hood there.
a little Robin Hood, exactly.
That's kind of what that vibe
To
I
get
got.
some,
Little Robin Hood.
secure data. I mean, we see a lot of tapping into people's bank accounts in the movie, so
kind of scary.
definitely kind of scary. I've never encountered a real war driver in my time here on Earth, and I kind of hope I don't after hearing about it.
I live in a high rise, so he's gonna have to have some super connections to try to connect to me. But
a huge long antenna just out standing out of the car.
And you did see some, technology does have its flaws. So you were able to see that not all of the times that they try to get into something, they got into something.
Exactly. So. I mean, hey, it takes a really skilled hacker to be able to tap into every single network that you come across. And it's tricky because, a few times in the movie, he almost gets caught.
Yes.
He encounters some cops, and it's got to be scary doing war driving as a living.
I could feel the tension. My stomach was a little kind of turning when I was watching and I was like, oh man, is it gonna go down right now or what?
Honestly, that's what makes a good movie. It keeps you on the edge of your seat. I love it when a movie keeps me on the edge of my seat and I think something's about to happen and then all of a sudden everything's totally fine. I love movie logic. It's great.
Give us a little bit more about the cast too. I know earlier someone asked what did we think about the cast. What's your thoughts on the cast?
I mean, like I said before, there's such a lovely cast, so much talent in the cast. They all have extensively amazing resumes, and you can look them up there in so many different things. Like I said, what do I think of Sasha Kaye? I mean, yes.
David, what kind of question is that? Come on,
who wouldn't love Sasha Kaye? I will say, in the movie, she has an amazing performance. I'm trying to not give away too much here.
Yeah, no, you can. And right now, bye. Thank you. Have a great evening. Thank you for coming out.
But I mean, Sasha has
again over there, with the whole entourage out there. We got someone coming up. All right, we got the producer coming up. Here we go.
Hi.
All right, guys. Now we're getting into the fun here. We're here. How are you, sir? It's a pleasure. Thank you for coming out. Bryn here, my co-host, she's going to be asking you all the great questions. No, we're right here. By the way, we're live. Yes. And it's your first time here in San Jose?
It is.
Silicon. This is the capital of Silicon Valley, tech capital of the world.
I'm learning.
Yeah.
I'm learning that.
This
is his stomping ground. So
hey, this is the tech capital of the world, San Jose. And we were just talking. There's another conference happening starting. It kicks off actually tomorrow. It's called GTC by NVIDIA.
Yeah, I saw that everywhere.
So. What are your thoughts on AI before we jump into the whole movie? Because it is about AI. All the big tech companies are here.
Yeah, I mean, I love AI. I think it's one of these things where, it's a tool in the toolkit, especially for films. Like, I'm not afraid of it. I think it's just one more thing that we can add to amazing pieces that we make. So I mean, AI is. It's strange because AI has been actually around a long time in films, like whether it's in visual effects or sound design, all kinds of things. We use it all the time, but now it's really come to the forefront, and there's even more tools. And I think it's just one of these things where we just got to educate and teach people about the tools and how to use them in a way that they're not threatened by them. That it's something that we can all make something better and bigger and bolder. So
I absolutely love that perspective. I mean, it's a tool. We just got to learn how to use it correctly. So let me ask you, what does it mean to premiere WARDRIVER for you?
Oh, it's amazing. I mean, it's years of work that you put into films, and to actually get the opportunity to share it with the world finally after all this time, it's so exciting. And it's just something
great movie, by the way. We're trying to hold back from giving away too much.
People keep asking us questions. We're like, ooh, we can't give away too much.
And then I start talking about what we want to do, and I'm like, So I'm like, but again, I want to say thank you, and thank you for coming out. And what else do we want? I mean, this is the creator of it. By the way, we didn't even know. We had to look it up. Yeah, we did. It forced us to us. Go ahead.
All right. Well, thank you so much for joining us. Sorry, I apologize.
Well, we're going to see you tonight, and we're excited. I don't want to have you here long, because you still give all the goodies, man. So thank you so much. It's a pleasure. Perfect.
Hi, welcome. Good.
How you doing, sir? Mauricio, Mark. This is Bryn, and thank you for being out here. And we're excited to talk about the movie. Well, we're excited to share who created the movie, who's a part of it, without giving so much away.
If I'm not mistaken, you did the soundtrack for the movie, right? So how exactly do you approach, composing music for a movie as dangerous and, like WARDRIVER?
this project was fun because we worked on the music before even shooting. So I worked with Becca on just doing a lot of musical ideas, and as the music developed, we just kept honing it in and shifting the tones a little bit. So it was just a really fun project to work on.
Well, we're excited.
Absolutely.
We can't wait to go in the studio or in the theater and watch it tonight. And thank you for coming out to San Jose. Cinequest 36. We're celebrating
36th anniversary of Cinequest. So I mean,
so thank you.
it's older. Cinequest is older than me, so big feat for Cinequest.
Hey, definitely the movie hit the target though. So we're good. Thank you so much.
Thank you so much for joining us.
Alrighty. Man, we're moving quick. See you.
Hi,
It started to just move. Hey, how are you? I'm a hugger here. How are you?
I'm good.
Thank you for being out here tonight. Bryn, I'm going to let you take lead on this one. So.
Yeah, all right. Well, okay, well, we have been talking a little bit tonight about how we're in the heart of Silicon Valley. So we've been asking everybody their opinions on AI and how it's going to affect, the film and television industry.
Oh, fair enough. I'm actually in the post world, so I'm the editor on the film on WARDRIVER, and so I actually have a lot of experience with AI. I think it can be used as a tool, but it has to be used sparingly and carefully, and so I mean, that's I guess my thoughts on it.
Seems like that's
Thank
a
you so
common
much,
theme that people sharing that as long as you use it responsibly, then we're good to go. So
Do you find that it's helped you to edit, or is it kind of get a little more in the way, or?
Yeah, I mean, I would never use it for the cut or anything, but we've been using tools for like logging and stuff like that for 20 years. So, it's kind of like word processing.
So can I ask, how do you approach editing a film like WARDRIVER? I mean, you got to, build the anticipation with, a high impact action movie.
Yeah, thrillers are very much like you're saying. It's all about the structure, the pace, the tone. And so it was a big part of what we were doing with this film. We actually restructured, and it was really cool. We had a lot of good experience.
Well, we're
All right. Well,
excited.
thank you so much for joining us tonight.
We're excited to go in there and watch what you guys with everybody.
Final
Excited to
cut.
see it. Thank you so much for joining us. Here, come walk out this way.
Hi, Jeffrey. I'm Bryn. Nice to meet you.
Bryn, nice to meet you.
How you doing, sir? Alicia, how are you? Yes, sir. How is your first time here?
It is actually.
All right.
I literally took the train from Sacramento down.
Okay.
Yeah.
So you're in Sacramento. Up north.
No, well, I'm up there. My family's up there for the weekend. My son's doing a soccer.
Nice. Okay. Bryn, I'm gonna use your mic over here.
yeah.
So first time San Jose. What's your thoughts on AI coming into the Hollywood universe? I mean, it's not new, but it's just what are your thoughts now that you got a movie coming out?
Great question. I did not know. AI in Hollywood. I think it's a tool, and if it's used with care, I think it probably will help. But thank God I don't have to be replaced by AI just yet.
There you go.
I completely agree. Let me ask you this. So you had such an amazing performance in WARDRIVER as Bilson. How did you approach the character?
Well, I talked to Rebecca a little bit about this guy, making sure that he seemed real and legitimate. And we never want to play any kind of bad guys that have, twirling their mustache, We want them to be real and someone that's relatable. I think that's what's scary about these guys is that they can make you feel like they're your friends and really they're going to stab you in the back.
Absolutely. Do you ever find yourself sympathizing with your villain characters a little bit?
Well, I don't know if I sympathize with them, but I do have to identify with them. Otherwise, it's going to come off false. So if I can play them with sincerity and people are believing that what I'm doing is effective, then that's all I can hope for.
That's a phenomenal answer. Thank you so much. I mean, the movie was so incredible. We've both seen it a few times already.
Yeah.
How was it?
Can't wait to see it in the theater. I didn't like watching it from my phone or iPad, but now we're excited to go inside and watch it tonight with you guys. Well, yeah. I thought it was a great movie because, and being that you're releasing it in tech capital of the world, you got hackers out here, and it goes with the theme. So thank you.
What a WARDRIVER is.
They do.
That we do now. We both didn't know what war driving was before this.
And I was like, why is it spelled so wrong?
And then obviously on the current where we're at right now in the world, I was like, I don't know if the name kind of falls in place until we have to do the research and look it up. So,
I hope people check it out.
Thank you so much for being here tonight, and see you inside. Yeah. How are you?
We talked over email?
Yes.
Okay.
I work with Eric.
Oh, you work with Eric?
Yes.
Okay.
So
Hi, Mauricio. Yeah. Is it? All right, Rebecca, how are you tonight? Huh? You're excited with how do you feel about everything happening tonight?
Tonight is the culmination of a few years of work on this like indie film.
Yes.
So we're so excited that A, we sold the film, but B, we could have the premiere at Cinequest. It's
Yes.
just really special.
Not only Cinequest, this is tech capital of the world, Silicon Valley. The movie kind of goes with the theme. I mean, I didn't know what a WARDRIVER was until I had to look it up. I'm like, oh, you mean a hacker, you know? And it was just interesting to see what it did. And, I'm excited. We really tried hard this evening to not talk about the movie without giving
too much away.
It was too much.
There's so many surprises in this movie. We're trying not to spoil it too much for the audience. But let me ask you. So when you first pulled on to direct this film, what made you want to be a part of it? You know?
This movie came to me with Dane DeHaan attached. And I had seen Dane in 000, an Amazon Prime show. The show is incredible. He is incredible. So that was my first big draw. And then the script itself was so propulsive. The script by Dan Casey, who wrote an F9 and he wrote Kin, an amazing film. And so I read the script and it sort of lives in this fun collateral taxi driver territory. And Martin Scorsese is my hero. And so I just thought, oh, working with Dane with this material, and I've decade sort of working in this sort of psychological thriller space in television. I thought I might have the musculature to take something like this on. So I was just so excited when this crossed my desk.
Good. Well, we're excited to have you here.
Thank you so
and,
much.
Enjoy. We're excited to all go in there. Movie's going to be coming up soon, so we're excited to watch it on a theater screen.
Yeah,
I got my eyes were straining from watching it on my phone because we weren't allowed to watch it on anything else other than a phone or an iPad. We're pretty strict, but we're excited to go in there and watch it with you guys and let's have fun.
Yeah, absolutely.
Pay attention to the score. The music is really amazing. I love it.
We just spoke to the person that generated the music, and that was amazing.
Yes, Mark did a phenomenal job. It built so much anticipation while I was watching it. I was on the edge of my seat the whole time. Let me ask you, how did you approach the film's world visually?
I wanted to feel really inside of Cole's perspective. He's lurking around the city. He's got these point of views of other characters, and there's so many twists and turns. So perspective was a big part of how to make those twists and turns land. So I shot on a Sony Venice camera, which shoots really well at night because all of this is there's a lot of night shoots. But I wanted to feel I wanted to feel really lived in. I wanted it to have this cool noir tone, but I wanted to feel really connected with this character Cole, who has such a different moral texture, and for us to be able to relate to him, but also be surprised by him.
There's that underground vibe, and then it comes across with that whole Robin Hood touch. That's really what hit me and stuck with me. And I just can't wait. Again, we can't say much because we don't.
I know you don't want to spoil it.
I'm spoiling it for people. So thank you for joining us tonight. We'll see you inside the theater.
Yeah, enjoy the movie.
Perfect.
Thank you so much.
There we go. All right, here we go. My favorite character in the movie. How are you, my brother? How are you? Good. Hey, without giving so much away the movie, the movie was off the chart.
Oh yeah.
It started out for me. It was a little on the. It started like, okay, what's gonna happen?
Yeah.
Once he got his ass kicked, I was like, that's about as much as I'm gonna give.
Yo.
I was like, oh man, all right. It took its twist. Definitely amazing job, man. And
Thank you very much
for being on this movie.
That means a lot. Thank you.
First time in San Jose.
First time. It's awesome here. The food's really
Thank
good.
you. Thank you.
Yeah. I mean, the food makes the town for me.
Now I'm curious to know what restaurant you went to. But
No, man. I'm about to. I wish I was. I'm leaving at 5:30 in the morning. But I'm like, when the hotel food's good, I'm like, all right. That's when you know the shit's good.
well, you know you're in the tech capital of the world, Silicon Valley. San Jose is the biggest city in the Bay Area, third largest in California. Give you a little stats. I'm from here, so
Right.
I'm excited to have Hollywood come to Silicon Valley. And with that said, before Ring goes into it, what's your thoughts on this whole AI meets Hollywood. It's not nothing new, but it's kind of scaling and going to different levels.
I wonder what the actual lengths it actually gets to go. I'm not interested in it personally.
Okay.
I like analog. I like things
Old school, baby.
I feel
Old
that
school.
very
I love
heavily.
You know what I mean? I
Yeah.
like people making things with integrity. I think sometimes a little bit of sweat
Yeah.
equity goes a long way into like the psychic feeling of watching a film, as opposed to something that's just kind of cheaply bought and cheaply made. So you know, people can do what they want, but I think the people will know the difference when they watch the movie.
All right.
All right, I think that's a fabulous answer. I mean, we've been talking about AI all night. Like he said, we're in the Silicon Valley, part of AI, basically.
It looks like we got to pick up the picture. But
Yes,
hey,
I
you
apologize.
were my favorite character in the movie, man. You know,
And I have to say-
I'm being real, man. I mean, I can't wait to see you in the theater, man. So, all right, thank you for
And I
coming
have to
out.
say, you look fabulous.
Oh, thank you. Likewise, likewise.
Thank you very much. All right, everybody.
guys,
We're,
here we go. We got to realign ourselves here.
Yes.
We're live. Cinequest.
I hope you guys have been enjoying. We've been doing some amazing interviews. To recap, we did Rebecca Thomas, who is our director. We just had Mamadou Athie, who plays Oscar in War Driver. Next up, hopefully, we will be getting Dane DeHaan, who plays our main character, Cole. We also had Jeffrey Donovan, who
I
plays
can't
Bill.
tell you he's my favorite character because I already gave my favorite character away. So. But you know, he was.
It'll be our secret. It'll
Yeah,
be our
there you
secret.
go.
And yours. You're in on the secret.
So we're here live at the red carpet Cinequest.
Do you guys have any other questions for us about the movie, or maybe a question for Dane that you'd like us to ask?
Again, movies produced by
The Avenue and Highland Film Group. We are live on all accounts right now: Instagram, TikTok,
Yes.
Twitter, Facebook, you name it, we're on it. I hope you guys are enjoying so far tonight. We're moving along. We're treading along slowly but surely, for sure. Next up, we've
By
got
the way, we had Vivica Fox. That was a nice little special guest. She's got her movie out released.
Yep. It just premiered about a few hours ago, and I heard that audiences absolutely loved it. It was a smash, and I'm hoping for the same reviews on War Driver tonight. I mean, that's all I can hope for.
Well, let's see what happens. I'm excited. I can't wait to go in there and watch this film tonight. So. Red carpet is busy out there.
Oh, we're getting a cast picture down there. That's what we can see. Sorry, you guys don't get that view, but we're getting a cast picture down there. I see we've got Dane, Jeffrey, Mamadou, and Rebecca. Don't they all look so stunning and fabulous tonight? Absolutely. I personally love Mamadou's outfit. He's got some gorgeous shades on. Sunglasses inside. I mean, maybe we should bring that back as a fashion trend. I say we should. But they're doing great. They're doing great. All right, and next up, we've got
All right,
Dane.
we got the main character of War Driver. How are you? Hey, it's an honor and a pleasure to have you here join us tonight. First time in San Jose?
Yes.
All right.
Are you both interviewing me? Oh, you're giving me.
She's the main interviewer. I just wanted to welcome you to here in San Jose.
Oh, thanks.
Part of Silicon Valley, and obviously tech capital of the world. Real quick, I'll ask you the quick question: what's your thoughts on AI and Hollywood?
Yeah, that's a quick question.
Yeah. Well, you give me a quick answer, then we can dive into the stuff about the movie. I just think that it's something that.
I mean, look, a machine could make me a piece of art, a painting, but I wouldn't want it.
Yeah.
I want the one that's made by someone with their hands, with their mind.
And I agree. I agree with you 100%. So let me
Absolutely.
Thank you.
Any of it, you know?
Sure.
Without trying to talk about it. So
Cool. Yeah.
How did you approach the character?
You know, I think Cole is a really well-intentioned person. He's a really good guy. I like to look at him as like a modern-day Robin Hood. You know, there you go. Yeah, he's yeah.
That is what stuck with me the most was there's that little dark side underground,
Yeah.
but there's a Robin Hood in there.
Yeah, I mean, what he does is technically criminal, but I think he does it. He has the best of intentions, you know, and I think within that he gets caught up in a big, dangerous, actually criminal world that he has to navigate. But you know, I think he's a good guy. It did, yeah. Yeah, well, it's a really well written script. I think with a lot of really interesting twists and turns, but it was a part of the world, it was a subculture that I wasn't familiar with at all. I didn't know what war, I didn't know what war driving was.
Neither do we. We had to Google.
There you go.
So.
Yeah, but it takes that and explores it in a really interesting way, and I think finds a really interesting story out of it. I mostly just want them to have a really good time watching the film. I think that's what we're trying to do is make a good film that you can sit on your couch and pop some popcorn and escape for a second.
And I think you guys did a great job with that.
Thanks.
Personally, I had such a great time watching this movie. I was on edge of the seat the whole time. What was it like working on that with fellow cast members? We have Limited and Jeffrey here tonight.
Yeah, I mean they're great. They're real actors. Both class. I'm not talking about myself. That's for you. You can ask them that question.
I'm kidding. Obviously, we're just having fun with it.
Yeah.
No, they are. They're good actors. How did it feel working?
Yeah, I mean, look, you're only as good as the people across from you in the scene. So I was really lucky to have a really great cast. And they're real actors. I mean, they've been to acting school, they know what they're doing. I mean, that's all you can hope for is someone that shows up on set, has an opinion, wants to make the best thing possible. And we were lucky to have it.
I'm going to wrap it up and say thank you. And thank you very much. I think you did a great character for being with us at this time. Thank you very much. Enjoy yourself.
Thank you.
Get to the theater tonight and watch it on a big screen. I'm watching it on my cell phone or on the
Yeah.
Get the same impact.
Sure. Yeah. Better not on a cell phone. For sure. Yeah.
Thank you so much.
Thanks.
Perfect.
All right.
All right.
You heard it here first, people. We got Dane DeHaan here at the red carpet. I hope you guys have been enjoying the interviews because I have been enjoying them. I mean, the cast is so incredible and they're all so lovely. And, I mean, we got some great, perspectives on AI. Yeah, we got some great perspectives on AI in Hollywood, but I think maybe it is time to go see this premiere. What do you think?
Yeah, because if we're going to get into it, the producers in the back over there, we enjoyed ourselves. We enjoyed meeting and working together for the first time. Definitely had a great time. Welcome to Silicon Valley. The Bay Area Cinequest 36th year anniversary. And WARDRIVER, make sure to check it out. And thank you everyone out there. You guys.
Yes, we hope you enjoyed. I hope you all have a great night. And go watch WARDRIVER March 20th in theaters and March 27th on digital. You heard it here first, people. Go get your tickets. Everybody.